Welcome back to Filmflix. Today we are plunging into the wonderfully weird. We've got a countdown of 10 sci-fi horror films. These are ones designed to, really mess with your head.
Yeah, definitely not your typical jump scare fests. These are more thought-provoking, unsettling even.
Exactly. Forget predictable stuff. We're exploring movies that stick with you, make you think long after they're over. So get ready to have your perceptions twisted a bit. Let's dive in.
All right, look, I came here to ask you one last time. Can we get in my truck and take you somewhere?
Number 10, Resolution from 2012.
Right. This one starts deceptively simple. A guy locking his friend in a cabin to get him clean.
Yeah, seems like a grounded drama almost. But then it just cracks open into this really bizarre supernatural mystery.
And what's so good is how it builds this incredible sense of dread.
Without cheap scares.
Exactly. No jump scares needed. It's this creeping unease, and the thread itself keeps changing.
It's weird. It's smart. Subtly terrifying. It kind of plays with what you expect from the genre itself.
Yeah, most horror has a clear monster, right? Or a clear threat. Resolution just makes the threat itself ambiguous. It keeps shifting. You're left wondering what kind of story you're even in.
Yeah.
That uncertainty, that's scary.
What can you see there, Ken?
Oh God! They're pulling two people out of a van!
Okay, moving on. Number 9, Ponty Pool, 2008.
Such a unique twist on the zombie genre.
Totally unique. The virus isn't spread by bites.
But by language, certain words become infected.
Yeah, it's wild, and it's almost entirely set in this one radio station.
Right, you're stuck there with the DJ and his team just trying to figure out this chaos happening outside through sound mostly.
It's incredibly tense, so claustrophobic.
And really clever writing. It proves suggestion can be way more horrifying than, seeing loads of gore.
Yeah.
Psychological horror.
Definitely. It makes you think about language itself, how powerful and maybe dangerous it can be.
Yeah, the tool we use to connect becomes the weapon. Chillin' stuff.
Okay, number 8, Upstream Color, 2013.
Shane Carruth, from the director of Primer.
Yeah, so it's going to be different, visually stunning, very experimental.
Forget a simple plot. This is way more about the emotional experience, the feeling.
Right. It explores identity, connection. There are these strange parasites involved.
And this really unconventional love story woven through it all.
It's nonlinear hypnotic imagery.
Yeah.
It feels like a haunting dream you can't quite shake.
It really pushes storytelling boundaries. It's less about what happens chronologically and more about conveying a mood, an atmosphere.
You kind of piece together the emotional logic.
Exactly, like how trauma and connection ripple through life in unexpected ways. Memorable, for sure.
Hello, Lana. How are you feeling?
All right, number 7, Beyond the Black Rainbow from 2010.
Oh, this one is pure atmosphere, like pure mood.
Totally. Imagine a retro-futuristic nightmare.
Yeah, like maybe David Lynch directs an episode of Stranger Things, but way more abstract.
With a heavy synth soundtrack, it's got this intense, stylized, psychedelic look.
And a very slow burn story. Psychic girl, weird institution.
It unfolds deliberately, hypnotically almost.
It's definitely niche. You
Yeah.
have to appreciate style, suspense, that surreal feeling over, say, constant action.
But if you do, wow, it creates this immersive, unsettling world.
That slow pace lets the oppressive atmosphere just build and build, taps into that fear of the unknown, losing control.
For sure.
Oh, Dren.
Okay, number 6 brings us Splice from 2009.
This one throws us right into some heavy ethical questions.
Yeah, like how far should science actually go?
You've got these two geneticists, brilliant but maybe a bit rogue.
And they decide, hey, let's create a human-animal hybrid.
And they do. They create Dren.
And things, let's just say they spiral fast into really disturbing territory.
Yeah, prepare yourself. Intense ethical dilemmas, some pretty visceral body horror.
It really explores the unpredictable consequences of, well, playing God.
It's a potent cautionary tale, isn't it?
Yeah.
About scientific hubris.
Totally. And responsibility, consent, what life even means. It gets complex and uncomfortable.
A very visceral look at unchecked ambition.
Right.
Nay! There's something wrong with Jack!
Okay, top 5. Number 5 is Color Out of Space, 2019.
Lovecraft fans, this one's for you. A proper adaptation.
Yeah, it brings that cosmic horror right down to Earth, well, to a specific farm.
You get this glowing, otherworldly thing
Yeah.
crash landing.
And it just starts warping everything, the environment, the animals, the people.
The visuals are stunningly unsettling, that color,
Oh, yeah. And you get Nick Cage doing his characteristic Nick Cage thing.
which works perfectly here. It's a descent into madness, fueled by something totally alien.
It captures that Lovecraftian idea so well, that cosmic indifference.
Exactly. The horror isn't that it's evil, it's that this force is beyond our comprehension and just doesn't care about us.
Makes you feel small. Terrifying.
Definitely.
Where is she? Where's your wife? Where is she? I swear I don't know. Sit down. Get your hands up.
Number 4, cracking the top picks. Possessor Uncut from 2020.
This dives into a really scary idea. Losing control of your own mind, your own body.
Yeah. It's about this assassin who uses tech to, inhabit other people's bodies to carry out hits.
But on one mission, things go wrong. Her consciousness starts to fracture, to blend with the hosts.
It's dark. Really dark. Graphically violent, too.
And stylistically very bold. Brandon Cronenberg, right? David Cronenberg's son.
Yep. You can see some of that influence, but it's its own thing. Explores the fragility of identity.
It taps into those deep anxieties about autonomy, especially with technology blurring lines everywhere.
Who are you when someone else can be inside your head?
Profoundly uneasy feeling. What does it mean to be you?
Intense.
This little chemistry experiment goes sideways. I want you to finish my book and dedicate it.
Okay, number 3. Creeping into the top 3 is the Banshee Chapter, 2013.
This one throws a few things into the blender.
Yeah, it's got government conspiracy stuff like M-culture-inspired experiments.
Mixed with these unsettling otherworldly entities.
And it uses a found footage kind of aesthetic.
Which makes it feel really immediate and unnerving.
Expect some surprising twists, really disturbing sound design.
Oh, the sound is crucial in this one.
And just this pervasive sense of dread that really lingers.
Yeah, this one. Maybe don't watch it alone if you're easily spooked.
Good advice. It cleverly mixes real-world paranoia about government secrets with supernatural horror. Very effective.
That found footage style just amps up the vulnerability, makes the whole descent feel more real.
Okay, plunging deep for number 2, Underwater from 2020.
Think, Alien.
But miles down in the ocean.
Exactly. Relentlessly tense, super claustrophobic.
It starts with this drilling station collapsing deep, deep down,
And the survivors have to navigate the wreckage in the crushing dark.
while realizing they're not alone down there.
Unknown, terrifying creatures lurking in the abyss. Primal fear stuff.
Kristen Stewart is great in the lead. It's a proper deep-sea nightmare.
It plays on that fear of the deep ocean so well. What's down there that we don't know about?
At being trapped in that damaged station,
Yeah.
total isolation vulnerability.
And for a while, you don't really see the threat clearly, which lets your imagination run wild, often scarier.
Definitely. Okay, we've reached it. Number 1, taking the top spot.
I think I know what it is.
Prey from 2022.
Yes. Such a great film, an absolute triumph.
It's a Predator prequel, but honestly, it stands completely on its own. Set in 1719.
Following Naru, this amazing Comanche warrior, fiercely determined.
And she has to protect her tribe from one of the first predators to visit Earth.
It's raw, it's thrilling, the action is incredible.
And it looks beautiful. The cinematography is stunning.
It really revitalized the franchise.
Yeah.
Fresh perspective, compelling hero, unique setting.
Nora's resourcefulness, her courage, fantastic protagonist.
And the portrayal of Comanche culture felt really respectful too. Just a smart, thrilling action horror film.
Even if you've never seen another Predator movie, you should watch Prey. Highly recommend.
Agreed. Shows how you can breathe new life into old stories.
So there we have it. Our countdown of 10 mind-bending sci-fi horror movies.
Quite a list.
Yeah. So which one grabbed your attention the most? Or maybe you've seen some of these already. Did any leave a lasting impression?
We'd love to hear what you think.
Definitely. Jump into the comments, share your thoughts, let us know.
And don't forget the usual stuff.
Right. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive.
Until then.
Keep watching, stay curious, and yeah, embrace the strange.